copyrighted material, the use of which may not have been specifically authorized by the copyright owner under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Join the growing number of Angel families. Beloved teacher Linda Davis was killed by an illegal migrant trying to flee ICE. Now, according to DHS, the illegal migrant was from Guatemala and was issued a final order of removal by a federal judge in 2024. The man appeared in court this week. His lawyer parroted Democratic talking points, saying his client should be let out on bond because he was the victim of ICE's, quote, illegal paramilitary operations. It also follows months of Democrats advising illegals how to evade ICE, exactly what this man was doing before he killed Linda Davis. One thing Democrats are not saying is her name. After months of outrage over ICE, nothing over this. Now, we went through Georgia Senator Jon Ossoff's X account, no mention. Democrats as a whole, completely silent. And this is not a one-off example. And if they won't say their names, we certainly will at Saturday in America. In November, an illegal from Guatemala killed a beautiful 15-year-old girl named Amber Paris while speeding and running a stop sign. Not only did Democrats not say her name, according to DHS, the mayor's soft on crime policies let the man walk free on bond while Amber was still fighting for her life.
Now, some of the Democrats say they're not going to show up for the State of the Union. Why you got to tell us that you're not going to show up for the State of the Union? We don't give a damn. See, this is the problem I have. When somebody say they're going to do something, just do it. You ever heard the slogan from Nike, just do it? They got to do a little ad. They got to come on and let you know. We don't care why you're not showing up. Last time you showed up, you bastards wouldn't even stand up when the little young lady, Joshua Nungrum, was murdered. Y'all wouldn't even stand up for that. The little young man who had cancer, y'all wouldn't even stand up for that. But now these sons of bitches are in the streets marching, telling you how offended they are because these two got themselves killed down in Minnesota. And when the illegals killed these innocent people, they wasn't breaking the law. This is why I hate Democrats. I hate most Republicans too, but I loathe Democrats. They're so damn evil that they're willing to do whatever it takes to help out a criminal. And until some of these people start being charged with a crime, nothing's going to change. They don't have no need to change. But before we get to that, because the day Donald Trump honored the angel mothers and fathers, angel parents, the ones who have lost loved ones, he's officially making today, February 23rd, official day. And so I want to play a small clip of him doing that. And you never see the Democrats protesting or saying anything. Don't you ever fool yourself that the Democrats give a damn about innocent people dying. I mean, they literally celebrate abortion. Now, the main reason I think they want abortion is because they want to do something with the baby parts or something else, because these people are sick. They're like a bunch of damn vampires or something. But I want you to listen to this clip of President Trump.
Thank you enough. You have said from the beginning, literally the day after this happened, that you would not forget about Laken.
President Trump honors the families of victims of illegal alien violence. The president signed a proclamation today designating National Angel.
Have you ever seen any filthy Democrat ever even mention this on their Twitter account when they're doing press conference? They don't even care. Them bastards are of the devil, I'm telling you. All this feeling sorry for people. They said that the cancer spread it to Joe Biden's bones. I guess I'm supposed to be sad, huh? I mean, when I saw that right there, I said, like, I get watch. All these fake Republicans gonna act like they said, Joe Biden ain't no damn good. Let me be clear. Excuse my language right here. But Joe Biden ain't shit. Jill ain't. His daddy, his mammy, all his whole family, all of them are trash. So now I suppose to feel sorry about the bastard who tried to destroy the country. This is before he lost his mind. He wasn't even in charge when he was pretending to be president. I'm talking about all the crap he's done over the years. He's trash. When he was the vice president, he's trash. His sissy boss man, Barack Obama, is trash too.
Family Day. He was joined by just a few parents whose children or siblings were murdered by those who should have never been in the country in the first place. Each one, including the mother of Laken Riley, thanked the president for his work to restore the nation's borders and law and order.
Throughout this hall, I am joined by heartbroken Americans who have lost parents, siblings, children, grandchildren, and treasured loved ones to the scourge of illegal immigration led in by the past administration.
National Angel Family Day is February 22nd to honor Laken Riley, a Georgia nursing student who was murdered on that day in 2024. The first piece of legislation signed by the president in his second term.
I'm sorry, I said 23rd. I meant 22nd. It's the official 22nd is the official day.
Was the Laken Riley Act, which targets aliens accused of crimes.
Now, I just got one question for you, because I'm gonna get back to Gavin Newsom and AOC, because they got something I want to. He trying to blame it on dyslexia. Now, I don't want to hear that crap. All Democrats are racist. I've been made this clear. Any of you damn field hands who go to church every Sunday, you field hands who get your fake pastors are letting you think, making you think that you're so Christian because you supporting the Democrat, but you a damn slave. Got the nerve to be kind of call somebody else freaking Uncle Tom. It just makes me come unglued when some filthy person like D.L. Hughley, you piece of trash, you probably a down low anyway. The DLs probably stand for down low. Got the nerve to try to call somebody Uncle Tom because they won't support the likes of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Niggas, you crazy or something? Can't stand these freaking porch monkeys. Always got something to say smart. You ain't smart enough to be a smart ass. You got to be smart to be a smart ass. All you who are supporting, they are murdering. They murdered these young women, mothers, daughters, fathers. They've murdered all these people, and the not one single Democrat will say a mumbling word. Pisses me off to no extreme. Then you got people like Mandummy. See, we didn't let this country be overran. First of all, we got too many damn queers in office and child molesters in office. And we never punished the child molesters that's in office. And that's why we allowed the Muslims to come over, the illegal gang members to come over, anybody who wants to come over and just acting like we're just supposed to just give them whatever they want. Gavin Newsom has ran California in the ground. Homelessness has went up. In order, the cost of living down there is off the chain. And this SOB wants to be the freaking president. He keep blaming stuff on dyslexia. Well, you can't be the president. We just went through 4 years of an incompetent president who can't read. Now this damn fraud, slick ass, it's almost like he was pimping his wife off or something. Because I'm sorry, it's something suspicious about their whole relationship anyway. She giving up to Harvey. Did Harvey pay for your wife so he could help you get elected? I can't stand these people. Then they got the nerve to be extra sensitive. This is what gets me about them. What makes me so mad about the left, they can say anything they want to say, but as soon as you say something, they're like a little freaking tattletale. I'm going to tell you hurt my feelings. And they be trying everything they do to hurt my feelings. Ain't nothing none of you sons of bitches can say can hurt my feelings. Nothing. Because I know you trash. I know you're of the devil. Ain't nothing you can say to ever get under my skin because I already know who you are. You work for the devil, everything. How is these people not ever saying anything about all of these people being killed by these filthy illegals? You bring them over. That's why I can't stand Greg Abbott. I like to roll Greg Abbott down the hill in that freaking wheelchair. I mean, a steep hill, too. He didn't want to allow all these damn Muslims over here and somebody get upset because I said something about Greg Abbott. Like I'm supposed to stop talking about that freaking. I can't say what I really want to say. You won't even want to know what I really want to say about Greg Abbott. I know I get a strike. I can't stand people who try to justify evil, who's always siding with evil, and then got the nerve. I can call names with the best of them. No names hurt me. Calling me a name on me, that's like water on a duck. I don't care nothing about that. But I guarantee you I can get up under your skin. I don't care who it is. I guarantee you I can get up under your skin. Many have tried. I get all up under your skin. I don't care about none of that stuff you saying. I don't care about none of that. Here's the problem. We allow the Democrats to bring all these illegal. Has anybody been charged with a crime yet? See, this one. Matter of fact, they just let me pull it. I forgot all about that. They just charged another fella, the ambassador. Hold on a minute. Let me get that clip. I forgot all about that. We letting the UK outdo us. That's the second high-ranking person they didn't charge over there. I said, I'll be damned. Freaking UK is outdoing us. You can't even make this up. Let me see if I got that clip. He just got they hauling him in too. I said, would you look at the UK over here? Trying to lock people up. I need to give a lesson over here to the damn Republicans, because they're not gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You couldn't pay them to arrest nobody. It ain't nothing you can do to make Pam Bundy arrest anyone. I do with that damn clip of that fella. Oh, here it is.
About it, Mark. This is a seismic moment, not only for Peter Mandelson, but for British politics as a whole. 6 months.
This is a seismic moment. It is a seismic. I wish we could have a seismic moment over here. Peter Madison, is that how you say his name? Madison, I believe it is, has been arrested. So Prince Andrews got arrested. And now the ambassador to the United States, Peter got arrested. How many people have Pam Bundy arrested of high-ranking officials? 0. Oh, I'm sorry, but you wants to give me a damn ticket for a freaking no seat belt. See, that's how they'll try to give you more of a punishment for not wearing a damn seat belt than they will for molesting children over here now. Pam Bundy's in charge. I can't stand that heifer.
Months ago, the man that you can see in the pictures was the British ambassador to Washington, one of the maybe half dozen most powerful figures in this country.
Did you hear what he said? One of the 6 most powerful people in this country. Yeah, that's right. Lock her up. He almost went like clever on the British accent. I don't drink cow's milk at all. He's one of the most prestigious men in Britain.
Appointed by Keir Starmer against
appointed by Starmer.
Elements even of his own better judgment, persuaded of it, we believe, by his then Chief of Staff, Morgan McSweeney, because he was thought to be the only man who could bridge the divide with Donald Trump's White House after the US president returned to the White House for the second time. Peter Mandelson believed to be the only person who...
He was the only person who could bridge the gap. Evidently, he could bridge the gap to the penitentiary.
Could help Britain and sort out its trading and relationship with the US at this tricky time. Today, being taken away, as you can see, by police. Peter Mandelson has denied any wrongdoing.
Oh, he's denied the wrongdoing. You don't say, oh, chap.
But I suspect there will be a lot of focus on those emails that we heard so much about, emails from the last time Gordon Brown was in the British government when...
Get him. If y'all don't want to give him a child molester, get him on something else like they doing over there. At least they doing something. I never thought the UK could outdo us in prosecuting. But when you got Mrs. Knee Pad, Pam Bundy, I tried to tell y'all she wasn't going to prosecute no damn body. She's too damn stupid. Have you heard her talk? She's a DEI hire. Nobody ever says it about Pam. She's a DEI hire. Just because she got good head game doesn't mean she needs to get hired as the top prosecutor. I'm just saying.
When Peter Mandelson was in the British government, when Gordon Brown was Prime Minister, Peter Mandelson, then Business Secretary, alleged to have forwarded emails. That's what the Epstein email.
Hold on a minute. Is that the same thing that the Catherine woman who was one of the chief lawyers for Barack Obama, didn't she do the same thing? Forward him emails to Jeffrey Epstein, accepted gifts. Why isn't she being arrested? She resigned from working at Goldman Sachs. That's okay. I want her arrested. She sent him information. Matter of fact, go get Steve Bannon too. Is Steve Bannon still doing the quote war room? Arrest that freaking fat out of shape piece of trash. Steve Bannon. That's what I said. Is anybody still kissing Steve Bannon's ass still? Oh, he's so smart. He's so smart. He's a freaking traitor. Matter of fact, before I get finished this, I want to bring up the emails here because I want to show you something. Look at this right here. Wait a minute, let me see if I can get it up here. Hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I can get it up here. I want you to see something here. Here is exchange of emails. This Reid Hoffman guy, he's a co-founder of Link Founder. He's the one who tried to get Donald Trump prosecuted many times. Bill Gates said he only had one dinner with him. Why you sending so many damn emails? But look at Steve Bannon. Everybody's letting Steve Bannon off the hook. I told you these people was frauds. Let me tell you something. Most of the people, these so-called influencers online talking trash, they don't even believe the crap they're saying. The only reason they're saying it so you can get clicks, so you can pat them on the back and say they're hunter badges. I've been talking like this for 30 years. Anybody who know me personally say I talk just like this all the time. It ain't just for being on air. Matter of fact, I talk worse than this off air about those bastards. It's just some things I can't even say on air. But I never like some of these people. See, this is the problem. People let these people talk and they believe what they're talking about. They don't believe it. If you go look at their viewpoints, they've changed it so many times over the past 8 freaking years. Steve Bannon is a fraud. Just like Dan Bongino, who's trying to do a podcast now. Nigga, you can't fool me now. You's a fraud. And people are still bragging on him. Child, please. Can't make this up. Look at Steve Bannon right here. Why is he emailing Jeffrey Epstein? He was Jeffrey Epstein's buddy. That's probably who was setting Donald Trump up because he used to be the strategist. Freaking fraud you. Remember he got caught snitching with the one of these little liberals reporters? Steve Bannon is a fraud. Don't ever tell me nothing about Steve Bannon. He's a fraud. I never forget. Just like I ain't forgot what Tucker Carlson did. That's why I'm suspicious of everything he say now. He keep on flip-flopping. Stay the same, clown. Don't keep on changing. But let's get back to this fellow over here in the UK.
Forwarded emails to Jeffrey Epstein, potentially containing confidential government material. The allegation that he tipped off Jeffrey Epstein about an impending EU bailout and that he...
Did you hear that? Now, the question I have, though, is that everybody keeps telling me Jeffrey Epstein is smart. Well, if you keep giving me insider information, I can blackmail you. Anybody looks smart. I haven't seen anything he's so brilliant on. He's a great mathematician. I can't tell. Y'all give him all secret kind of information that he has no business even know. Does he have a security clearance? Because Barack Obama is one of his chief people, Catherine, was giving him information. Why hasn't she been charged? Because the skank by the name of Pam Bunny is in the head of DOJ. I remember this heifer, this moon mouth heifer, gonna tell me she's not operating on your time, doctor. I said, what? Heifer, you don't know your butt from a hole in the ground. I already told you she was a fraud. Did you study her when she was in Florida? I did. I already told you she was a fraud. She's a phony. Moon mouth heifer gonna tell me, hey, she's not operating on your time, doctor. She ain't operating on nobody damn time unless you finna give you a Monica Lewinsky.
He notified the financier about the activities of the British government and gave advice to big US bankers to mildly threaten the then UK Chancellor, the late Alistair Darling. All of those things likely to come under scrutiny. Peter Mandelson, not a figure shy of controversy, forced to resign from the British government twice when Tony Blair was Prime Minister, once over a home loan scandal, once over his relationship.
Why they keep getting back in office? Because we got a protected species, a bunch of elitists. Hillary should have been under prison by now. How in the hell has Hillary not been indicted? She show up whenever she wants. She's all over in Munich running her pie hole. I hope she fall down again so they can throw her in the back of a van again.
With the Hinduja brothers, but this challenge facing Lord Mandelson is now
Lord Madison, okay, Lord Madison. I want to strip him of that Lord title. He don't need to be called Lord no more.
Now of a different order with the police now, Metropolitan Police now arresting him. It will go.
Why you ain't got him in the handcuff? Rough him up a little bit. Rodney King him or something, dude. Throw him on the ground or something. Y'all ain't roughing him up enough for me.
I think the political ramifications of this will go to the very heart of Downing Street, because once
Downing Street, oh my God.
again, the focus will be on Keir Starmer's decision.
The focus is on Keir Starmer. Oh, I love the way this fella talks.
To appoint somebody with a track record as checkered as Peter Mandelson's.
Should have never hired him in the first place. So I see it.
Politically, with those two resignations, acknowledged that there was a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
We got the emails. We know it was a relationship. What are you talking about? Of course it was. And you need to ask yourself, nobody's giving me a good reason why CIA people, the most powerful people, bankers, anybody who's somebody was communicating with Jeffrey Epstein, yet they want us to believe he wasn't protected. They want us to believe that when they finally arrested him, he was the only one that was trafficking the girls. Okay. Yeah, I was born at night, damn it, but it wasn't last night. No one is going to make me believe that. I don't care what these so-called pundits, these fake talk show hosts saying on the radio, well, these women need to come forward. Well, why don't anybody else come forward? Why don't y'all do an investigation if y'all got all these resources and stuff? And I am a little bit sick of all these people grandstanding, all these politicians grandstanding. Produce the names. If she can't get them, embarrass Donald Trump, embarrass Pam Bundy, reduce all the names and show the crimes. Because all this talking about is a hoax and stuff, that don't work. There's no way Jeffrey Epstein had the kind of connections he had with all these people from all these different countries, knowing about stuff he ain't got no business knowing about. And you haven't given me a good reason to tell me how sharp he is. People are giving him inside information. But why are they doing that? It has to be a reason they're giving him all of this information. Because he's just such a nice, charming guy. I mean, and how is Howard Lutnick still in office? President Trump said he don't want to, he's doing a great job. Did you not hear what he said? He was never going to go around that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. He and his wife agreed to this. Then he took his children and his wife over to his damn island. You can't make this up. And you telling us just to let it go. He was doing business with Jeffrey Epstein. What the hell are you talking about? We've already proven that. And also, he didn't go into the building on 9/11. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. They say his brother got killed. He don't give a damn about his brother. These people will sacrifice anybody, their children, their wife, their mother. It doesn't make a difference to a devil. Devils ain't got no love. I must understand that.
That went after his conviction for relations with minors back in 2009, a relationship that possibly involved taking hospitality from Jeffrey Epstein.
You mean possibly? Oh, well, of course he did it. Okay, I had enough. Okay, UK, you got us down 2-0. By the way, congratulations to the hockey team, U.S. hockey team. The men won, and they were proud to be American. I'm proud to be American. They were proud to be Americans. They've been invited to the White House. I mean, to the speech on tomorrow, the State of the Union speech on tomorrow. They've been invited. President Trump sent an airplane down there to pick them up. He went ahead and invited the girls. They declined the offer. We don't care. If you show patriotism, you want to come, that's fine. I'll give you a property. But if you want to act like you, I don't really care. But the hockey team, after they won, we beat Canada. We hadn't beat them since, 1980? Miracle on Ice. We beat you. The women beat you and the men beat you. Beat both of y'all. Is Brad Armstrong in them? But the thing I liked about the fella, what's his name? Hughes, I think his name was. After he won, he said he was proud. I tried to upload the video. I put it on Rumble, but YouTube said it was a copyright. So I couldn't even play it. but I uploaded it to Rumble. If you're on Rumble, you saw it. Jack Hughes, he was nothing but patriotism. He was missing a teeth till he got one of his teeth knocked out. Hockey is a tough sport, man. And he said after he won, I love the USA. I'm proud to be representing the USA. That's what I like to hear. See, all of you damn athletes, you need to take a note. If you don't want to represent America, you so shamed, don't go over there. Go represent. Give up your citizenship and go to another damn country and represent them then, damn it. Hell is wrong with you? You so oppressed over here, making millions. Like, shut up. I'm glad to see that the American hockey team, the men hockey team, shows some real patriotism, and they said they were proud to be representing America. That's what I want to hear. All the athletes in America should be saying the same damn thing, because you're rich. I may want to send something to LeBron James. Maybe he get the memo, acting like he oppressed or something. Freaking Kente. But anyway, I want to get to Gavin Newsom. Got to get to Gavin Newsom. Gavin. Oh, now before I forget, let me hit my boy Mark up. I don't want to forget because Mark get on me, man. Let me give a shout out to my man Mark Andrews. Mark just hit us up, and that's the sniper too. I don't want him sniping me out, man. Mark says, love the truth from your shows. I appreciate you, brother Mark. Thank you so much, brother. I do appreciate all your support, Mark. I really do appreciate you, brother. Let me see if I ain't miss anybody here. I think I gave what's name shout yesterday. I'm gonna give a because I was on my what's name show. I gave a shout out. Miss W Wiz, aka Wonder, is in there. Let me give you a shout out to Miss W Wiz, Wonder. Let me see here. Who else we got here? Make sure I don't miss nobody now, because y'all will get on me. All right. Now I want to get to Gavin Newsom because we played the video. You saw the video, but I'm going to play it again because I got some more videos of him trying to make an excuse saying it had something to do with dyslexia. But I went and got that all the smoke when he was on there. He was trying to act like he was black, like he was playing basketball or something. I can't stand these fake white. One thing I can say about Donald Trump, he never tries to talk a different way. He just bees himself. I don't care if you like him or not. At least I can say that about Donald Trump. I ain't never heard him try to change his vernacular. If that's not the way you talk, people should accept you for who you are. Why you got to change your vernacular like that? It's insulting, really. Trying to talk down. That's like me. I'm going to start talking with a British accent now. So talking real proper. Real proper. Going to be like Clever because she talks real proper when she wants to be. I do not drink cow's milk at all. Man, if y'all don't know that story, one time I was telling Clever about cow's milk. Because I like cow's milk. I don't care. Y'all know I love cow's milk. So I happened to ask Miss Clever. I says, do you drink cow's milk? Because I like cereal sometimes. Drink cow's milk. And then she stood up like this right here. She says, I don't drink cow's milk at all. I say, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, Miss British. I don't drink cow's milk at all. Let me get you a fainting couch up in here. Said it with such emphasis, I almost thought she was going to get on a fainting couch and fall out or something. I don't drink and she had her nose in the air when she said, I don't drink cow's milk at all. Okay, I'm gonna say, give us your best redneck. Oh, I got a redneck. I used to do a character. It's funny you said, because I used to do a character and I used to pretend like I was a redneck. I used to have, you just got like you got chewing that tobacco. Now listen here, boy. Let me tell you something here, boy. We don't allow that down here. You understand me? And I don't care what nobody says. That Tammy Wynette can sing. All right, we got to get to Gavin Newsom here. Uh, I'm not making up nothing, no Cliff. It's the fact. It's the gospel. It's the gospel. I want to show you. Well, you saw the one for Gavin Newsom earlier, but I want to replay that one because I want to get him acting real black again.
I'm not trying to impress.
Man, this is so insulting.
Trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. And, you know, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, you know, trying to act all there if you got 940.
Look at the Negro laughing at him. Look at this porch monkey laughing at him.
But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech.
Just think about how dumb these Negroes are. He don't never say this until you get around you coloreds, because you're not even black, you are colored. And when he gets around the coloreds, he says to them, I'm dumb just like you. I'm not better than you. He's trying to talk down to him. He said, I can't even read. You can't make this up, man. And these Negroes are so stupid that they're not even offended. I said, what you say to me? Why are you talking like that? What's that supposed to mean? You think I'm dumb? You tell me you can't read? What is he? I mean, how they don't even have enough sense to be insulted. Damn, they stupid, man. But I knew they were stupid when the time that Hillary came up in the church. I don't feel no waist tied. I come too far. I could have swear she was trying to imitate Harriet Tubman. I don't know what the hell she was doing.
Maybe the wrong business to be in.
Now, here's Gavin Newsom when he was on the All the Smoke podcast. And these Negroes are too dumb to know he's making fun of them. Now, he did have a funny saying about Willie Brown. I'm going to let you hear that in a few minutes.
You know, it was also about paying the bills, man. And it was just like hustling. And
every day he's hustling, hustling, hustling. This fool said he was hustling. Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, talking about he hustling.
And so I was out there kind of raising myself.
He was raising himself. This boy went to a private school. What the hell is you talking about?
Turning on the TV, started, you know, just getting obsessed, you know, sitting there with the, you know, the Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
it's like the White Stack 5 story.
They laughing with him. They so stupid. He's making fun of you coloreds.
Come on. Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
He's eating macaroni and cheese. This fool ain't never ate no macaroni and cheese.
Man, bro. Are you talking about me?
Young YG.
YG,
But
man.
every day in the backyard, just bouncing the basketball.
Can you believe this? He can't even pretend like he can. This is almost worse than Barack Obama. He's out here bouncing the basketball, you know, hustling, everyday hustling, bouncing the basketball. Why he ain't never told this story when he was out with the white folks? Only when he get around the coloreds, he comes up with these ridiculous. This is worse than Joe Biden corn pop story.
Throwing the ball against the wall until the ball is just like fraying, man. And
can you believe this? I just want to throw up with this foolishness.
Entertaining yourself.
That's it, whole thing. So just, and then, you know, then this student that was shitty student is in the back with his head down, all of a sudden started.
Can you believe this fool? Anybody buying in on this stuff? This fool has ran California in the ground. Now he's pretending, when he gets around the coloreds, he's pretending to be colored, dumb and stupid. And he wants to be president even though he's screwed up California.
Throwing the baseball a little faster than everyone else and started, you know, make a few free throws because I was sitting there practicing 5.
He was making a free. I'd like to see you shoot some basketball, clown. I mean, stop it.
500 of them every damn night. And in high school.
How old is Gavin Newsom? How old is, I don't even know how, let's see how old Gavin, I don't know how old he is. Let's see, he's too old for this foolishness. Age of Gavin. See how old he is. He's 58. Okay, he's 58. You're too old for this foolishness, boy. So, if he graduated from we go to college, that was if he 58, so that's 40 years ago. He took an SAT 40 years ago, and you bring it up now because you can relate to the dumb color. Because all blacks are stupid. That's technically what he's saying, but they're too stupid to even know that he's calling them stupid.
I look up in the stands, my dad's back up there.
Okay, dope.
And it's like, man, and then he's bringing.
I'm not gonna even lie. I could say something to be real offensive to you coloreds, but this is almost ridiculous. You can get any silver-tongued liberal piece of trash to say anything, and they can insult these Negroes left and right, and they don't even make no big deal about it. Donald Trump posts some random video, and they lose their damn mind over it. That's why I told them I don't give a damn about the freaking video. The monkey should be insulted if you ask me. But they don't know how to get offended about this kind of stuff. You know why? Because they're brainwashed zombies. They're nothing but a bunch of field hands. They won't even allow you in the house. Use a field hand. Get them pickling some more cotton. Because you stupid enough to let this man talk to you like this and you clapping for him and stuff. It just shows how damn stupid you are. Okay, I want to bring in, let me see if this AOC, she about to cry. Oh, she was about to cry. Because everybody knows she's stupid. Girl, we knew you were stupid before you even did this.
If you think that I don't understand foreign policy.
If you pay close attention, her fiance, boyfriend, whatever he is, he's snoring. You can literally hear him snoring.
Because out of hours of discourse about international affairs, I paused to think about one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues that currently exist on Earth. I'm afraid the issue's not my understanding.
Would you tell your boyfriend to stop snowing while you're doing the damn video?
But rather, the problem
I'll go in another room. We don't want to hear him snowing.
Is perhaps you've gotten adjusted to a president that never thinks before he speaks and doesn't care about the implications of his words before he speaks on matters like these. And in fact, if you actually look at what Trump said about this issue himself, he actually had the same, if not a worse, answer. So ask yourself, why do you think the issues turn to that? And I'm going to tell you, it's because, frankly, there are very few people who are actually willing to challenge the foreign policy establishment that continues to send people to war and bankrupt our country for the rich.
She's really smart. Here's what she said about Venezuela.
We look at what happened in Venezuela, for example. Mm-hmm. It is not a it is not a remark on who Maduro was as a leader. He canceled elections. He was an anti-democratic leader. That doesn't mean that we can kidnap a head of state and engage in acts of war just because the nation is below the equator.
Okay, we have the equator on the screen here. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm looking at the map here, and according to this map, now she may have a different map. I'm not for sure. Maybe her map is different right here, but I'm looking at it here. It doesn't look like she's correct, even though she's a master at foreign policies.
And
the audience clapped for it. They're clapping for ignorance. And this is a problem in the country. People clap for ignorance now. Like a bunch of damn trained seals or something. They're clapping like she right about it too. Like, girl, I heard that. You just go ahead then. I know that's right. I wanted to show you, what's the other one there? Oh, did I show you the DMs that's not going to? Let me go ahead and show it to you. These are the DMs that's not going. But I want to revisit something about Mexico.
And that's exactly what President Trump can do, because this is the message that Republicans are going to take out to the midterms. The notes in which he echoes tonight will be exactly what you hear Republicans say on the stump. And you keep in mind, this is a president that's going to be out there. It's almost as if he was running for election. They're going to have him on the campaign trail. I'm expecting the president to deliver in a way in which the American people expect him to, presidentially, and tell them what's in it for them. What has he done over the course of a year? And I can tell you, he's accomplished a great deal cleaning up the mess of Joe Biden's presidency, but there's much more to be done.
Now, I'm going to give President Trump credit on some things. The tariff was brilliant. I told you that the tariff was not going to hurt the country. Other countries was ripping us off. Supreme Court little ruling makes no damn difference. They don't stop anything now. It just shows what kind of fraud that Amy and Justice Roberts and I still couldn't believe Gorsuch, but he's a fraud too now. Anyway, I couldn't believe that it was Kavanaugh who wrote the dissent and gave him the roadmap into what he needs to do to get around it. Also, you're going to understand something about this. President Trump cleaned the border up. He didn't have to write a new bill. He didn't need none of that. That proves all the other presidents could have closed the border up if they wanted to. They didn't want to close the border up. That's Republicans and Democrats never wanted to close the border up. That's including both Bushes, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. It ain't one president that's ever closed the border up. End of the conversation. So when it comes to the border, when it comes to the economy, he's done a great job on that. The main problem I have with the president of the United States is that his people ain't prosecuting nobody. That's the problem I got. Because too many of these people, they broke too many damn laws, and somebody needs to be prosecuted, damn it. We can't allow these people just to keep on just doing whatever the hell they want to, and nobody else gets prosecuted. There's all kind of crimes you can actually charge these people with. You can't justify that the UK has got 2 high-ranking officials and arrested them, and we haven't arrested not one. And we had all the goods on Big Tish James. Whatever happened to that? Can't make this up, man. I'm telling you. But anyway, I wanted to show you. I like to show you a good fight before. I always got to show you a good fight because I like people who got it coming just to get it. I don't know why that gives me such a thrill, but it does, man. It gives me such a thrill. I did want to show you what the president of Mexico. I know I did a video, but I want to remind you, if she was over here, she'll be a damn good Democrat. Now, I want you to listen to what she's saying. Then I'm going to let you listen to what the leader of the cartel who's dead, how he was threatening and just bitch slapping the police officers over there.
La guerra contra el narco no es opción. No es opción.
She's not even an option to fight against them. Girl, you owned by the cartel. Quit pretending like you in charge.
Primero, porque está fuera del marco de la ley.
It's the first framework of law. They blowing up stuff, chopping off people's head. She's talking about the framework of law. Have you listened to Mr. Presidente from El Salvador? He'll show you how to get it done.
Todos.
He's the baddest leader living on planet Earth today. I'm sorry, he is. Mr. El Salvador, that's a bad dude right there. I got much respect for him. I'm going to have to go to the speech by him. He tried to tell us, you got to lock up the damn prosecutors. You got to lock up the freaking judges. See, we would be having this problem if we had some real justice over here. These judges have been paid off. All they do is break the law, impeach them, remove them bastards out of office or something. The Democrats, all the Democrats should be in jail already. And 50% of the damn Republicans.
Estos de la derecha que se llenan la boca de las palabras Estado de Derecho y defienden la guerra contra.
Does she sound like a good Democrat? Girl, you can come right over here and fit right in with the Democrat. So this is the same woman who was telling us that we need to take her citizens in. Aren't you the president of Mexico? But she's not, because the cartel runs that over there. That's a fact.
El narco. La guerra contra el narco está fuera de la ley porque, como lo dije o lo he dicho en varias ocasiones, es permiso para matar sin ningún juicio.
We don't give a damn about no trial for them people. They're killing people left and right, burning up stuff. Now all of a sudden you're talking about law. Try to bring them in. If they don't want to come in, you got to kill them. Just like you just kill them. All the ones who setting fires, bring your helicopters and everything in and just start raining holy hell on them. Y'all know where they at. Why y'all pretend like y'all know where they at? Sending your whole full army on them.
Y eso en México.
Criminals like this only understand one language. They must die. Talking don't do any good because they got a bunch of leaders waiting right to take their place. You got to go in and just wipe them all out. Act like you're fighting against an army of ISIS people. You got to kill every last one of them. All this talking will do you no good.
México, nadie o muy poquitos están de acuerdo. Está fuera.
She's a damn joke. She truly is a damn joke. Just like most Democrats over here and phony Republicans too. Y'all some damn jokes. Now I want to show you what the cartel boss says, El Chinko, whatever the hell his name is. He's talking to a police officer. I played the English version on the video we played, but I don't have it on my computer right now.
Hey, ¿quién habla? Mira bien, hijo
de... Look, he starts off, this is El Mincho, whatever you say his name. He said, look here, you son of a bitch. It's Machinko, dumbass.
Tu puta madre. Soy
He's talking to the chief of police.
Mencho, güey. Relaja tu puta gente a la...
You better tell your effing men to leave us alone. It's Machinko, dumbass.
A verga, soy Mencho, güey. Relaja tus putas...
Get your effing men to fall back. I'm going to F up you and your whole squad. I have 30 of you effers located and identified.
Si no te voy a partir tu madre, tienes toda tu bola de perros. Te tengo identificado 30 güeyes. Hasta tus putos perros.
I'll even kill your effing dogs if you don't chill out, bro. This is El Mincho, whatever his name is, before he got killed. Is he being a badass now? I told you, you got to kill badasses.
No te relajas, güey. ¿Cómo ves?
What do you think about that?
Ya está, señor, ahorita los bajo.
You got it, sir. I'll tell the police squads to fall back. You can't make this up. Oh, you can't make this up, man. But your president of Mexico is saying we got to treat these people nice. He just threatened to kill all the police and their dogs. You can't make this up.
Oh, no cuelgues, hijo de la verga. Te tengo ubicado más en...
Look, no. You better not hang up, mother effer. I got your location right now, dumbass. I gotta get this. He funny.
No le estoy colgándole.
No, sir, I'm not gonna hang up. I was just saying, I'll let them know. He told his fool not to hang up. I'm not finished cussing you out. You stay on the phone until I finish cussing you out, man. Get your shit together, dumbass. Didn't you guys agree to work with us, effer? Oh my God. This is some of a movie. They need to make a movie about this nigga. This nigga is cold. It's like a Scarface. They need to make a movie about this fella right here. This dude right here's a bad dude, man. He talking to the police like this. Made him apologize and said, don't hang up because I'm not finished cussing you out. We agreed not to F with you guys, and in return, you won't F with us.
No, señor.
No, sir. I tell him to go back. Look, tell you sons of bitches to fall back because all of you happy except my money, you pigs. He just told them they taking the money and bribes from him. You can't make this up, man. Guess what? The Democrats are doing the same thing over here. They doing the same thing over here. The child molesters and everybody else, they taking the money from them. Republicans and Democrats taking the money. See, this is how you need to talk to them. They don't understand nothing but this. See, one thing I can tell you, you got to respect him, is he talked to those damn pigs and dogs like they need to be talked to. They're taking bribes and kickbacks. Of course he should disrespect them. You want me to respect a politician who's been selling us out? No, I don't respect them. I don't care if they die. Want me to get, Joe Biden, the cancer's moved to his bone. Good, I'll be glad when he's dead.
Revíremeles a todos los hijos de su puta madre porque todos agarran dinero y son buenos de puercos. Sí, lo que me están diciendo que...
Yes, sir. Telling them right now.
Ponen a tiros o tú eres el primero que vas a marchar por ellos, León.
Oh my God.
No, señor.
No, sir. It's only...
¿Vale?
No, señor, no se trata de eso.
You're going to have no more problems. Watch yourself because I'll spill blood at a moment's notice. You already know what's up. this boy is talking like real gangster up in here. See, you know what time it is, fool. I'll spill blood and don't think nothing of it. In New Mexico's president says, we have to treat them with respect. Okay, all right, all right.
La verga, porque aquí los vergazos están al 220, ya se la sabe. Y miedo no hay.
No, señor, no se trata de eso.
No, sir, no problem. No problem, no.
Entonces, si quieren amistad, aquí va a tener una...
If you guys want us to be friendly, then you be friendly. If not, go F yourselves then.
Gaso, cabrón. Si no, a chingar a su madre a la verga.
No, yo sé, señor.
No, I know, sir.
Estoy hasta la verga de...
I'm so effing fed up with you guys. Can't understand instructions. He's ordering around the police like this. And this woman trying to tell us what to do in this country. No, you freaking female dog. Get your country in line. Don't lecture us about nothing.
No entiendo.
And take all your damn citizens back.
Loco.
Señor, usted me conoce. Usted sabe que yo soy capitán.
You know I'm on your side. You can't make this up, man.
Por eso me extraña, cabrón. Yo te entiendo, güey, pero...
Well, that's why I'm so surprised you effers. I understand you got people and family to take care of, but get your effing shit together.
No mames, yo sé que tienes gente y la familia de chingada. Verga, póngase las putas pilas.
Yo lo sé, señor.
No quiero que me apagues este puto teléfono. Después te voy a marcar, güey. A ver.
I want you to turn off your effing phone. I'll call you again real soon to find out if you guys chill the F out. Can you believe that? Not only did he verbally insult him, told him, don't hang up. I'm not finished insulting you. And don't turn your damn phone off in case I want to call you back. You can't make this up, man. I want to make a movie about this fella. Because this is like some modern day Scarface stuff right here. This is like modern day Scarface. They need to make a movie about El Mincho, whatever the hell his name is.
No se relajaron a la verga, ¿eh?
No, ahorita le voy a marcar.
A todos en general, güey.
That goes for all you, everybody in general, bro. Tell everyone to chill the F out, please.
Relájenlos a la verga, por favor.
Ahorita le voy a marcar de otro número, a este número que me está marcando.
No, este ya no le vuelvas a marcar.
You think I'm gonna call you? No, don't call this number back. I'll call back when I can.
Yo le marco cuando yo pueda.
Ándale, pues.
Pero no me lo apague porque lo voy a entender como negatividad.
No, señor.
If you turn off your phone, I'm gonna take that as disrespect. You cannot make this stuff up, man. That's why I wanted to play it again. And the El Presidente got a copy of this clip right here. And she's talking about we want to be respectful to them. She'll make a good Democrat. They can put her right over here. She'll fit right in because this is the same damn thing the Democrats stand for. They hate the good police, but anybody who's breaking the law, the criminals, drug dealers, child molesters, they love them. They even love the illegals that come over that's breaking the law. Look how they was the guy, the Maryland man. They went all the way over to El Salvador trying to get him back. He's a wonderful father. See, we need to talk to the politicians just like El Manchinko, whatever his name is talking to this fellow. What is this fellow's name? Manchinko or something.
Ahorita le mando un mensaje de otro número para que no me quede.
Órale, pues, Melón, ahí les quiero eso, que se relajen a la verga.
Sí, señor, usted me conoce, usted sabe que hay respeto y nada más.
He said, I got all kind of respect for you. Same for all you guys, and I apologize for the foul language.
Igualmente, de aquí para allá también. Ahí disculpa por las malas palabras.
Aquí los muchachos son los que están allá y ahorita yo se los saludo.
He said, I got the crew here. I'll send them your regards. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. I'm about to keep a copy of this. This is crazy.
Ahora, pues. Ahí le encargo.
Ándale, sí.
Ahí, relájenmelos a todos. Dígale que va de parte mía.
He said, that's an order from me.
Claro que sí.
Ya está.
Yes, boss. Oh, my God. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, my God. I ain't never heard that like that before. I want that put in a movie. I swear I watched that movie. I want to see that put in a movie right there. That dude is bad. I ain't gonna even lie. until he dead. Now he dead now, but that dude was a bad dude. He was a bad dude. He was better than Corn Pop, boy. That boy was talking some noise. Have you ever seen a cop get disrespected like that? Say, you better not turn your phone on. You better not hang up. You better, and you better leave your phone on in case I want to call back. If you turn it off, I'm gonna sign. That'll be a sign of disrespect. Do you understand me? Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Lord have mercy, this fella. El Menchico is a bad dude, man. He's a bad dude. Lord have mercy, that's disrespectful, man. Can that dude still show his face? I want to see a picture of the dude he was talking to. I need to find a picture of him because I want to see him. Why is he not in jail right now? Because it's obvious he just admitted to working for the freaking cartel boss. So does El Presidente work for him too. You can't make this up, man. I ain't lying. You cannot make this up. That was hilarious. I'm sorry, but that just gave me oh, that made my day right there. I love laughing at that. So I got a couple clips by a couple of fights because I like to see fights. People who get their head handed to them because they running their mouth too damn much, and then they be going for bad, and then somebody hand them their hat. This is why I never go starting stuff. I don't start nothing with people. I mind my own damn business. Because you never know when you're going to start something with the wrong one. And you be saying, I want to play fair. You should have never started it. See, once you start something, don't tell me what the rules is, then you started it for no reason. Tell me what's off limits now. I was minding my business. You can't bother with me. Don't tell me what's off limits now. Miss Kimberly just hit us up. Thank you so much, Miss Kimberly. She said, please do a pre-show before the State of the Union address. We will try to do that. I do have some things planned tomorrow. If I get in time, I will definitely try to do that, Miss Kimberly. Because we got some things to talk about before then. I love, it's good that some of these people are not going to show up tomorrow because that way they won't be running their mouth doing ridiculous things. But let me see here. I got a couple of fights I want to show you because I don't know why, but I like to see people get their asses whipped when they need it. I got a couple of them. Now, the first one, I don't know, this big kid, he's way bigger than this little kid, and he was picking on the little kid. I don't know what happened, but the big kid brought his mama with him. And I guess the mama told her to jump on the little kid. Little kid put them hands on him. His mama was embarrassed because he outweighed the boy by at least 60 pounds. It's funny as I don't know what.
What's up? What's up?
See, his mama's encouraging him. His mama's encouraging him to fight. Look at the little dude looking. He way bigger than you.
What's up?
The little dude said he was going to beat his ass. Did you hear that? Think how much bigger this dude is.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm talking to you, bitch. Damn!
Boy got his glasses slapped off of him in front of his mama. When you get ready to fight, let me tell you something, big boy. You might want to take your glasses off. Let me rewind that a little bit before they get to it. See, don't walk up on a person that close because then you in hidden range. You're going to get stole. He slapped the dog, you know what, out of this boy, slapped his glass. His mama told him to fight.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm talking to you, bitch. Damn! Damn! Just because you let. Oh shit! Oh no! What's up? What's up? Come on! They fighting on my phone.
The little dude bomb rushed him and wrestling the big dude. The mama trying to stop him.
He don't see me. Don't say shit to me.
The mama said, don't say shit to me because she got her son whipped. She said, don't say nothing. She brought that big old boy down there and got whipped. And then she get mad. She said, don't say she upset because the little dude still whooped him. You got whooped in front of your mama, boy. That's bad.
Let's go to the school now. Get the book bag.
Let's get the book bag. Let's go. Oh, that's embarrassing, boy. You gonna never. you could be 50 years old, they ain't gonna never forget this one. I'm telling you. There's some things that happen in school you never forget. Never forget. Oh, that's embarrassing right there. My God. That little dude slapped the cow piss out of him. I see Clever talking about my glasses. Oh my God. Now I got another one. This right here is a couple of, I'm about to pause a couple of times because I forgot the guy, he talks and plays music in there, so I gotta stop him. Let me see here. Where's that other one? Oh, this is these right here. These are some good ones. I love these fighting clips. I ain't lie, I can watch them all damn day. Just cracks me up, man. Oh, here it is. Is that the one?
Well, what? Again, Discount LL Cool J is pissed off.
The dude said Discount LL Cool J.
Off that they ran out of boner pills, and the store owner's like, what do you want me to do about it? How about you go ask your mama? And he goes, what'd you say about my mama? And of course, LL Cool J got to live up to the hype of his hit song, but ends up getting hit.
One punch. All that acting bad does not scare anyone. Everybody wants to be a badass until you get flowed like this. LL Cool J got knocked out. Woo, that boy hit him with a punch, boy.
In the snot locker, and what a beautiful follow-through execution.
He thought because the dude worked at the store, he was hardcore. Nobody cares how hardcore. Most of you can't fight anyway. That's why you have guns all the time.
Executed by the store owner here tonight. Couple of dudes.
Watch this. Watch this.
Dude's about to throw some hands, ends up taking a shot. And what's going on here? Almost looks like a...
Wait a minute. I want to see that again. He hit that boy one time. That boy, he couldn't even see it no more. Boom. Oh, he going down. Boom.
Little bit of an argument going on between Discount P. Diddy.
Discount P. Diddy.
And Corn-Fed Fred.
And Corn-Fed Fred.
Looks like P. Diddy comes up short, and Corn-Fed Fred literally kicks P. Diddy's ass.
Oh, my God.
Ass. Now looking like P. Shitty after that ass beating. A little bit of a dispute going on between the cashier and customer. The customer's pissed off that they raised the
Watch this.
prices on the boner pills, so
he said the boner pills. He tried to snatch it. The guy in the cap works at the store. Watch what he do.
He's going to slap him like the Shrek dick he is, and then the cashier punches him back with a big right. He's like, it's not my fault the prices are raised.
Oh, my God. When I want to get myself in a good mood, I just look at people getting their asses whipped. I don't know, it just brings me such joy. I want to just sing that Anita Baker tune. You bring me joy. All right, that's enough of that. I can look at that all day. They're gonna probably say, they'll probably give me what's the name, because they're gonna say I was promoting violence. No, I'm just having fun. Whoo, that just does something for me, boy. It makes me feel good for some reason. All right. I had to tell you. Here's Gavin Newsom saying the reason we know Kamala Harris is because of Willie Brown. You can't make this up.
No. And for those that don't know Willie Brown, you wouldn't know Kamala Harris without Willie Brown. Kamala and I both got elected the same.
He don't realize what he just said. I love it. You wouldn't know. I agree with this one time. I agree with Gavin Newsom. Let's say it again, Gavin.
And for those that don't know Willie Brown, you wouldn't know Kamala Harris without Willie Brown. Kamala and I both got elected the same.
Did you hear what he said? You would not know Kamala Harris without Willie Brown. I agree with him 100%. I agree with you 100%. So somebody needs to catch Willie Brown and put a beat down on him for bringing this skank up in here. And guess what? They said Gavin Newsom is leading in the polls right now with the Democrats. You got some dude who's destroyed California, the wealthiest state in the United States of America. He's destroyed that, and now he wants to be president because he wants y'all to get a trace of what he's doing to the people in California. Can't make this up. This is the Democrats' #1 candidate right now. If they had a vote today, he would win the primary. It's sad. It really is sad. But let me see what else I got for you here. Oh my God. Excuse me. Who else did I have? Oh yeah. I want you to listen to these people here. These are kids who they took out of school speaking against ICE. They're geniuses too. Pure geniuses.
Who are immigrants. I have neighbors who are immigrants. No one is illegal on stolen land.
I'm Stella Nickel. I'm in 9th grade, and my baby brother's nanny has been told to stop taking my baby brother out because...
Wait a minute. Your baby brother's nana? What is this sissy say? Hold on a minute. His baby brother nana.
Stolen land.
I'm Stella Nickel. I'm in 9th grade.
He's Stella Nickel. He's in 9th grade.
And my baby brother's nanny...
My baby brother
has been told to stop taking my baby brother out because of ICE, and no one should be taken from their home just because of who they are.
You got a nana?
I'm Leilani. I'm a sophomore. I come from a Latina immigrant, and I have studied history too much to...
She studied history too much. Oh, I bet you have. She studied history. You don't say. I like to quiz you if you studied history.
Let this go
That fella right on the right-hand side of that girl will have his way with you.
by and not do anything about it.
My name is Fee Champion, and I'll be damned if another person in my family has to tell a refugee story.
My name's Cassie Graham. I'm a junior. ICE, only thing more powerful than hate is love. Hi, I'm Vivian Bell, and I have Mexican family. If I wasn't here, I'd be fucking disappointed in myself.
This is what they're teaching your kids in school. They're brainwashing these little morons. Brainwashing. They can't hardly, all of them on anxiety medicine. They can't do any problem solving, but they got them on here talking about ICE. We need to defund the damn public school system.
My name is Eleanor Brown. I'm in 9th grade, and my best friend could get taken by ICE, even though
Is she illegal?
she's an American citizen. My name
If she's not illegal, she's gonna get taken by ICE. Freaking little moron, you.
is Layla Shaw. I am a freshman. My grandparents on my dad's side are immigrants.
Are they here illegal? Because give us your address so we can go over there and get them and deport your damn grandparent. We don't give a damn if it's your grandparent. Why should I care about that? Are they illegal?
And I believe that no humans are illegal in this.
Well, tell you what, if you think we don't have no laws in this country, why y'all making any excuses? Why y'all mad about the ICE arresting them? Just say ICE breaking the law. So what? You said we don't have laws in this country. The hell is you talking about? Freaking little morons.
This is just nothing short of terrorism. Screw ICE. I choose to support this because I don't appreciate what is going on in our country, and I think that it's so important to speak up for the people who don't.
I think it's so important. I'm really, really smart. I just take my anxiety medicine, and I think it's really bad what ICE is doing to the people.
Aren't able to speak up for themselves.
Ooh, they're so smart. Ooh, I'm so impressed. I'm impressed with all of your knowledge. My God, you people are so educated. The education that they're giving to you folks is so impressive. And they think they're smart too. I bet you, oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Now here's a liberal woman down here from Texas. She said that she wanted to vote for Jasmine Crockett because she loves her, but she had to vote for her.
A fighter, and I was so ready to vote for Jasmine Crockett because I love her.
I love her. This is white guilt manifest right here. White guilt. I love her because she's a person of color, and I feel like a racist because I didn't vote for her.
But I voted for Tallarico.
Oh my God, you filthy racist, you. You voted for the white man. You're racist.
Because we need somebody who can win.
What the hell is she crying for? Damn. Girl, don't ever make that face again on public TV, girl. Don't ever do that again. I voted for him. Now, Yeah, y'all think I don't like Jesse Jackson, right? Which don't. But this is one time Jesse Jackson said something. I 100% agree with Jesse. This is the most profound thing Jesse Jackson said, and I wanted to give him a big amen. I remember when he said it. So we're going to play a good clip in honor of just the Reverend Jesse Jackson, if you're nasty.
Nominee Barack Obama. On Sunday, Jackson had just completed an interview with the Fox News channel and made the following comment, he says, in reaction to a recent Obama speech on the morals and responsibilities of African American men. Presidential
Did you hear what Jesse said? Did you hear what Jesse said? What you want to do to him, Jesse? Hold on, let me play it back again.
Jackson had just completed an interview with the Fox News channel and made the following comment, he says, in reaction to a recent Obama speech on the morals and responsibilities of African American men.
He said talking down to black people. I want to cut his nuts off. Barack Obama never forgave Jesse for that one either. That's why Jesse never got invited to the White House in 8 years. Jesse said, I want to sniff, cut him off. How do you know he ain't already got him cut off, Jesse? Oh, that's right. He likes to use them when he mounts those fellas. Jesse said, I want to cut him off. You thought I had forgot about that, didn't you, Jesse? That was a great statement that you said. Now imagine if Donald Trump had said that about Barack Obama. Notice that the black community didn't really speak on that much. He said he wanted to cut his nuts off. These nuts. He wanted to cut them off. That's what he said. I said, that is just cruel. That is cruel, Jesse. I can't believe the Reverend Jesse Jackson would say such a thing. Who is this?
There's piles of.
I don't know who that is. What clip is that? Speaking of snow, remember we talked about Mandami is trying to pay you to shovel snow, but you need your ID now. He says there's a standard policy. So is not coming to this country league, you freaking moron, you. But I want to show you is about 3 or 4 different people complaining about how Mandami is letting the snow. By the way, Mandami's policy has killed more New Yorkers than ICE has killed. How many? Like 17 homeless people died under Mandami's policies?
Of snow everywhere in New York City. You have trash all over the place. 16 people died, froze to death under Mandami's water.
16. So they said ICE killed 2 people. Well, y'all got us about 14, Mandami. And notice that the media didn't even cover this. If it was some Republican that they hated, or if Donald Trump had something to do with the ICE killing, the snow ice killing 16 people, non-stop news coverage. Non-stop.
Oh, but don't worry. He passed out blankets, or his team administration passed out blankets that say
courtesy of Mandami. You can't make this
courtesy of Mayor Mandami.
It's freaking freezing below zero. This fool passing out blankets.
That should do it, Jackie.
These very people who are responsible, who have blood on their hands for the 16 deaths in 2026 in the past 9 days, they are linked to more deaths than ICE.
So why do you think, I got another clip, but here's the problem. Like they're talking about this SAVE Act. And a bunch of Republicans really don't want to pass either. Why would anybody be opposed to voter ID? Personally, I think we need to do all paper ballots. I don't care if it takes 2 weeks to count it. You bastards took longer than that and you got machines because you were cheating. You should have to have a mandatory ID. I don't give a damn if you got a fingerprint. Mandatory ID, and you got to vote in person unless you are overseas or you're over the age of 70. Other than that, everybody's got to come to the vote poll. Matter of fact, if you don't have a disability, you could be 80. If you only got a disability, you still got to come to the voting polls. But the only reason they don't want you to show ID is because they want to cheat. But why would the Republicans agree with that? Acting like they got something better to do. But I got some more of these people about this ice and snow.
Mayor Mandani, the Bronx is horrible. It's a mess over here. You can't get to all streets, but you need to get to some over here in the Bronx. It's a fucking mess.
Whoever voted for him, you get what you deserve. I feel sorry for the people that didn't vote for him, but there's too many dumbasses voted for him.
Look at this shit. This poor bastard ain't getting out until the spring. Look at this dirt a week after the snow.
You're not getting that out. You're going to have to take you're going to take a hammer, sledgehammer, because not only is this ice, some of that's mud and it's hard as a brick now.
Storm. Look at this dirty hole.
When you get some filthy socialists to run your damn country who hates your damn country, or run your state and your city, and he hates your damn city, he hates the American people, this is what you get.
Look at this. I don't know what this guy's going to do. This guy, call your insurance company. Look at this dirt. Where's the mayor? Clean this up. They got garbage everywhere. Dirty snow. What do you do with this? Where's your shovel now, Mandani? Look at this. You know how many people fall, break their ankles? Look at this. This is New York. Start spreading the news. And this is on the Upper East Side. Spreading the news. 3 minutes from where the mayor lives. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's the reality of New York City. 1 month. Where's the
1 month he's been in office, and look at it already. It's crazy.
Salt? Where's the shovels? Where's the plows? Bullshit, fake.
This used to be one of the cities everybody wanted to visit in the world. Not now. Liberals, everything liberals touch turns to shit. It's a fact.
Look at this. Look at this. This is a great look for New York. Look at it.
Wow.
This guy's never getting out. His car's destroyed. This poor bastard with his motor scooter.
Wow. That is crazy, man. And he ain't doing nothing because he's too busy with these socialist programs. None of them are working. This is what all leftists do.
New York City, count your days. How the fuck we heave-hoed the other day to clear this bitch out. The fucking plow came through while I was at work yesterday. Fucked my whole shit up. Shit is fucking rock hard. And it's gonna snow again on Sunday, possibly. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh my God. Man, Dummy, you're doing a fantastic 2 thumbs up. But don't worry about it because he's going to pay some people to shovel. And I'm sure they're going to be able to get you out of there. Better bring some blowtorches or something to melt that freaking ice. They're going to need some blowtorches out there, man. That kind of ice out there. But hey, he's doing a fantastic job because he's giving out free stuff according to these jackasses. You can't make this stuff up, man. They don't run anything they touch. They don't know how to run anything because Mandani has never owned a business. He's never even had a real job. They hired a mayor who's never had a business nor a real job. And he's going to run one of the biggest cities in America. You can't make this up, man. We keep hiring people. Barack Obama had never had a real job. He had never owned a business. But you hire these kind of people. Has Hillary ever had a real job out of politics? Nope. When you hire people who's never had a real job, who's never owned a business, what do you think you're gonna get? They don't know. They don't even know, have no work ethic. They ain't like money grow on trees or something. Just print the money, just give it. We're just gonna give all this free stuff away. There's no such thing as free, dumbass. Somebody has to pay for it. See, we have made a country. See, back in the day, if your grandparents are anything like my grandparents, they would rather die than take a bunch of handouts. They'd rather die. But see, now we've become with a bunch of people who's entitled. See, people used to be proud. I'm not saying it was if you had to take it sometimes to get off on your feet, that's one thing. But these people have made a career out of just taking welfare or whatever. And then they get in office. The same ones who get in office are against capitalism. And these are the sons of bitches who's got rich off of capitalism. You got people who like that. I mean, Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg is against capitalism. Are you serious? Then you got the people like Big Titty Bill Gates, a pervert. That's why his wife left him. Bill Gates is trying to give us lectures on health. I'm looking at you on a picture, Bill, and nobody who has titties with double D titties and you're a man is going to possibly give me any advice on health. He wants to inject you with a bunch of damn vaccinations, and then he want to feed you a bunch of insects. Say they're good for you. You want to manufacture food, and that's why your breasts are this damn big, taking too much damn estrogen in your food. That's our problem in this country. And then we want to metrosexualize all the men. Call it toxic masculinity. We need to bring back little boys playing with Tonka toys. Now, little boys need to learn how to play with Tonka toys. Back in the day, remember you used to have those racing car tracks? I used to love those racing car tracks. Them cars be flying around racing. You had to put them together. See, you had to get active. Put them together. The little girls played with dolls and all that kind of stuff. When my daughter was young, she used to play with dolls all by herself. I mean, nobody had more of imagination playing with dolls than she did. Now all they do is sit in front of the damn video. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with playing video games. We went to the arcade and played some video games when we grew up. But that's all they do. We played outside. They don't get no outside activity. All their stuff is here. And see, then we got little boys playing with the damn Barbie dolls. Little girls playing with the Tonka toys. Well, nothing we love more than them big old Tonka toys. You know them big old iron ones? Not these little plastic ones they be making now. Them suckers, them damn Tonka toys was heavy as hell. And if you run them damn things in somebody's shin, whoo, it's going to hurt some bad, boy. Because them Tonka toys was heavy back in the day. They make them out of plastic now. But do they even make Tonka toys anymore? If they do, they probably got them in pink. No little self-respecting boy would have played with a pink Tonka toy when we grew up. They had the G.I. Joe toys, you know, them action figures and stuff. You had to make noise and fight with them, making noise. And we had this little bitty game. Our football game was the little vibrating board. You couldn't even tell which way the man was going. They'd be shaking like this, just going all over the map and stuff. We'd be so excited. I remember when we first got an Atari. We had to buy it ourselves. My mom and dad didn't even buy it for us. We bought it on a black and white TV with a clothes hanger, sticking in there to make sure we can keep the thing going. And boy, we had some fun with that, but we still would go outside and play. We need to start getting the kids outside and play. Having little kids inside they stay inside too damn much. They can get outside sometime. They get outside for 5 minutes. Oh, it's too hot out here. The little boys are saying it's too hot out here. Now, my sister and them, some of the girls would go inside sometimes, but sometimes the girls be playing outside, but the girls would go inside. But the little boy, we'd be out there all damn day in the sun. All day. Playing all kind of sports. Football, basketball, baseball, frisbee, freeze tag, hide and seek. Kids don't do that kind of stuff no more. I mean, it wasn't many overweight little kids would grow up when we grew up because, I mean, we was running all the time. And if my dad didn't make us go to work in the summertime, when we wasn't going to work with him, we would go knock on doors because we wanted to go cut somebody's yard to get us some money so we can go to Dairy Queen, get us one of them banana splits, a DQ dude, or one of those Hungry Busters or something. I mean, that's what we were doing. We used to be knocking on doors. I mean, we didn't care what, I mean, and here's the thing. None of the older people we would knock on their door, they were never afraid we was going to rob them. See, now they can't trust the kids to come do nothing at the yard because they may rob them. None of these, I don't care if it's old white, old black, old Latino, whatever. If we're not going to do it, they will never, old lady come out there and say, well, Sonny, if you're going to cut my yard, I want you to trim all up here. I want you to do all this. And when we got through, we have to knock on the door and say, ma'am, you want to come look at it? And the older lady would come out there and look at it. She would say, if she saw any little spot, we would have to get that. And then she would give us that. And sometimes she'd give us a little tip. Or we get on them bicycles. We going to Dairy Queen now. We're going to go down to Dairy Queen, get us some. See, when we was in the city, that's what we did. And see, then I went to the country. I told you, I used to love, we had a real childhood. These kids are deprived of a real childhood now. And here's some right there that they would call it child abuse if you did. Now, some of you country boys know what I'm talking about, what I'm about to say right here, because you city slickers not even gonna know what I'm talking about. Have you ever swam in a pond? I'm saying the pond that got moss in it that you can't see the bottom. We used to swim in the pond, and it was turtles and snakes in the pond when we swam in the pond. And you're going to learn how to swim because the uncle will get you and throw you in that damn pond. You're going to drink some of that damn pond water. Oh, you're going to learn how to dog paddle or something. Because you can't, I'm going to go tell because you threw me in the water. None of that. There wasn't no tattletale going on when we grew up. See, these mothers have babied these little bitty kids, these boys especially too damn much. The fathers is so wimpy that he gotta just call him everything. I want to mess with his self-esteem. Listen here, I love my children, but I used to make them get in the hot sun. You gonna run? We gonna do some exercise. We go down to the track. We run up and down the damn stands at the football field or whatever. We riding a bicycle when it's hot. I don't care about it being hot. I'm gonna break. By the time it got ready to be night, they were exhausted because you finna do something. Problem right now is that all we want to do is we want to protect them, let them not want anything to hurt them. How they gonna ever grow up? How they gonna ever grow up if they can't never have any challenges? We have ruined a generation. That's why you got these little snotty-nosed kids coming on here thinking they can tell you something about ICE. No teacher was discussing some political subjects with us in school. They weren't teaching us how to put bananas on a freaking condom. A condom on a banana. They weren't doing that when we went to school. We weren't asking no pronouns and all this trash. We were learning the basics. You had to learn English speeches about Shakespeare, about Julius Caesar. Oh, mighty Caesar, does thy lie so low? You had to quote it. You had to act Shakespearean because we had this little floaty teacher. He was a little funny. We knew he didn't try to do none of that. Act like you none of that stuff they're doing right now. My name is Mr. Such and Such. I'm a little feminine. He didn't do none of that. See, if it was a teacher was gay, he didn't tell us about his pronoun. We didn't care nothing about none of that. Our problem right now is that the teachers want to be the students' friends. Any teacher having contact with a student on any social media platform outside of school need to be arrested immediately. You have no business communicating with a child. You're supposed to communicate with the parent. Off hours, you're supposed to communicate with the parents. You have no business contacting them on any social media platform. You're a pervert. That's your problem is. And we need to stop some of these damn teachers from communicating with the kids. That's why so many of them sleep with the kids, because they got weak, pathetic minds. Some of these women who probably can never, they upset because they can never get a prom date in school. Now they are 30 or 35 or 40. They're messing with the football player because they could never get the football player when they went to school. Listen here, huzzy. You huzzies need to learn how to control yourself. You're worse than the movie that Porky's, when the woman would smell the boys' locker room, she started howling like a damn wolf or something. That's the problem right there. You need to get your hormones in line. It used to be always the men doing it. Now the women is just as worse as the damn men. Can't control yourself around some young students. It's ridiculous. Some things should be off limit. You should have some kind of self-control. I hate when people say that. Well, it's just something happened. We couldn't help ourselves. Bull. No, I don't want to hear none of that. It's some things need to be off limit. Tell me you can't help your damn self. Put you in the electric chair, I bet you help yourself. There need to be some things you say, this is a hell to the now. I will never do this. As the old women used to say, you got to make your mind up what you're going to do before you get in the back seat of a 57 Chevy. Problem is they can't make their mind up until way after that right there. That's the problem. But anyway, I don't mean to get on my soapbox. We're going to get out of here. So we're going to be tomorrow. We're going to try to cover the State of the Union address. And maybe we may be able to come on a little bit before the end and cover. I think it starts at 8 Central, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 8 Central. I have to check to make sure. But we're going to try to get in and make sure we can get something started beforehand so we can we might be able to do a little commentary before the speech start. We're going to cover that whole thing. So I hope you'll be here, be there, be square. God bless you, Common Sense Nation.